This is a birthday video for Elisa, and Chloe wants to know what we like about her mom.
Elisa was born in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh my gosh. No,
On a
not
distant
like that.
planet. No, not really.
Just want to say that I love you and hope you have a good day.
I was thinking about how Elisa was very independent from the beginning, and stubborn sometimes.
What I love about Mom is she's always supported me being vegetarian and all the decisions and stuff that I want to do with my life. And she's always been super supportive with everything that's gone on.
Say action, Chloe. Action. Okay. Happy birthday, Elisa. Oh, goodness. It's weird to think that you're so much older than me and I'm your baby sister, but there are still so many things that I learn from you every day. And now I'm gonna cry. Oh!
You know, one of the things that I admire about Elisa so much is that she's solid. She knows what she thinks is right, and she stands by what she thinks is right.
Hi, I've just been thinking about you and kind of going back and thinking about a lot of my friends and trying to figure out who might be my best friend.
Her desire to be grown up and to be independent has served her well as she has grown up and become independent.
You're probably one of my favorite people for sure. Can't believe I just awkward finger gun. But you are.
First off, your cooking blows me away at every interval. I love going to your house primarily because I walk into the kitchen and the smells and the sights and the sounds are things that I love.
Her ability to be undaunted in tasks that she has to perform or whatever. I mean, even when she was young, she would just take on any task.
Just you. You're so awesome. I totally admire that you have amazing homemaking skills and I can kind of cook, but I look up to you because, as Drew said, you are a very, very good cook.
I think Curtis is a good friend and I have fun with him. Brandon's a great friend. I've known him for a long time and we have a good time when we get together. Royce is a great friend. I really like hanging out with him.
Even though people around her are, I don't want to say disputing, but at least having a conversation about right and wrong, she stands by what she feels is right. I think in many instances, that's something that you kids, to one degree or another, have developed. I would hope you have.
I don't really have much to say because, I've already said it all. Obviously, I'm just such an expressive guy.
One time, when we lived in Burley, in town, and I was having to put in a lot of time at work and stuff, and we didn't have a lot of money.
And she always tries to relate to us with all the cool stories she tells, and all my friends say she's the coolest mom ever.
She took it upon herself to clean the stove, and that was something I really appreciated because I didn't have time to do it, and it was very thoughtful.
One of the other things that I admire about your mom is that even with the accidents that she's had and the memory loss that she's had, she still keeps going. She doesn't give up. She just says, okay, I'm gonna learn something new.
But I guess I should just say thanks for, giving birth to me that one time. Yeah. I don't know, being my mom and not letting me go to Slipknot, that was pretty cool too.
She figures out what needs to be done and then just does it without being asked. And, you know, she still does that now with friends or family members who need something. She just can see the need and just jumps in without someone asking or being prompted.
Yeah, you're always there when I need you, and even if it's something as simple as bringing me a tampon at work, that was pretty cool.
Second, every time I walk into your house, I go right into the kitchen, and you always say all of the many things that I can partake of. And I love that about you. Thank you, Elisa.
But I came to the conclusion that you're my best friend, and I'm a very lucky man to be married to my best friend, and enjoyed being with you, and enjoy the life that we have together. And I do love you, and I'm glad that you're my wife.
Look at the wonderful things that she's done with quilting. She didn't ever do any of that kind of stuff when she was a kid. And the canning, that was something that we did on the farm, and I don't know if it was something she picked up hanging around Grandma and Grandpa Gary's when we were there or what, but she's been able to create some wonderful things in the food work that she does.
Everything that you do for your family is amazing. You're so selfless, and I should probably tell you all of these things to your face, but well, maybe I will after this, but I just think that you're very selfless and that you care so much for everyone around you and that you're so kind and gentle, but you're also not afraid to put them in their place when you're obviously right, which is most of the time.
I think about how she went over and helped Taryn after Eve was born, and you know, just other friends that she's had, and you know, she's not afraid to just take over somebody's kitchen if that needs to be done, and just jump in and help without being directed to, or you know, whereas me, when I'm at somebody's house, I feel like I'm afraid to touch people's things or do whatever, and she doesn't have that hesitation, so you can just jump right in.
I don't know. It's been nice, like, you know, living here and eating food that you paid for.
Look at the Christmas Around the World that she does every year as well.
Yeah, she has good traditions.
Yeah, it's a great tradition that she started.
It's true.
I started the chocolate.
That's where it all began.
Well, okay, but I started the chocolates.
So you kind of started it too.
You know, that's kind of true, because we did like to cook Japanese food.
I love Mom because she takes me on walks and because she feeds me, and yeah.
And she's a lot like Grandma, my mom, in that way, because Grandma was like that, you know, whenever she saw somebody needed something, she just jumped right in and helped.
I'll tell you, one of the things, going back many years, when she was 4 years old and we lived in Japan, she was good, so she could speak Japanese pretty good. She'd play with the kids in the neighborhood, and she could kind of get her way around, and we had a lot of fun doing those things, but she was always a quick learner, very smart.
She learns a lot on her own too.
Yeah, she's very self-taught.
Yeah, I'd have to say that it's I don't know. It's really hot in here. Yeah, that's all I got.
One of the things that I admire a lot about Elisa is how good a mom she is, and how she...
I don't know, I just really appreciate you. And you're now my new favorite road trip singing buddy. That's a real thing.
I love you so much, and I hope that over the years we get closer, because even though we do have an age gap, that is 15 years, that hopefully we can still relate in many aspects of our lives.
It's the same kind of thing, you know, if she sees a problem with anybody, with her kids, she just does whatever she can to help and to fix it and to make things better.
She like puts everyone else first. You know?
She does, doesn't she?
Like she, even if she's not having a bad day or having a bad day, or like needs to get something done, she'll still make sure everyone else has what they need.
Mm-hmm.
I love Mom because she takes care of me and because she's always there for me when I need her.
You know, she started off with a double batch of responsibility and just jumped right in and took care of her little babies.
I think everybody that knows her respects her.
Yeah.
They may not agree with her,
He's so
but they at
respected.
least respect her, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
She cleans my litter box, and because she feeds me every morning and every night, and because she gives me water, and because sometimes she'll pet me.
You can rely on her to do whatever she says she will do.
It might take you some time, but she always does it.
Right, right. And as long as she can remember it.
That's true.
So, that's all. She was my baby, and I, you know, I love her now, and I loved her then, I love her now. So, happy birthday. The end.
Hi, Elisa. It's Deb and Harmony here in Columbus. We're calling to say happy birthday! We miss you on this special birthday day, but we wanted to be part of it, so here we are. What can I say to you? I love you, and I'm really glad that we're friends and that you've welcomed me into your family the way that you have. You've had a big role, I think, to play in me being accepted as part of your family, and I really appreciate that. So I wanted to make sure I said that to you today on your birthday.
How old are you again? I can't remember. 30, not 38. 38.
Probably
Happy
27.
38th birthday, Elisa. I can't believe that you are so old and yet you still look so incredible. Roscoe says hello. Sorry. You know, you have been just the most awesome big sister, the best one anybody could ever hope for, really. You know, I know that we are not close geographically, but I don't think that we could be closer emotionally. So I just want to say that I love you. I think that you are pretty incredible, and I don't have a lot of words, but you know how much I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday! We love you! Say hi to Auntie Lisa.
Hi.
She's gonna say, you're so pretty and cute and lovely.
You're so pretty and cute and lovely.
Aww.
Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one.
We miss you. I can't wait for you to come out here soon sometime. Maybe you could fit in Chloe's suitcase so that you could come see us.
Happy birthday, I love you.
Okay, I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. Love you.
Well, happy birthday, Mom.
I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.